You know what works? FVP Auto Parts work. Trusted, tested, selected. You know what works? FVP Stay Tuned works. Engine buildup doesn't stand a chance. FVP. Reach for what works.
Splash, splash, apply a little splash. When your windshield's getting dirty, just apply a little splash. When your windshield's full of grime, bugs, dirt, and snow, just use a little splash and be safe on the road. Splash, 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 apply a little splash. When your windshield's getting dirty, just apply a little splash. See safely on the road when you apply a little splash.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Graham Ice Arena number 4 for the final game of the 2019 Founders Cup. We've got our black bracket final between Mahtomedi on your left in the white uniforms and Alexandria on our right in the black uniforms. We are underway here in our final game. As the Cardinals enter the Zephyr zone. Nice defense there by Mahtomedi's Will Brummel, rubbing a Cardinal off the puck. Ryan White Rabbit back to Brummel, hands it off to Sable. Sable will begin the breakout for the Zephyrs. And a nice poke check by an Alexandria defender. Mahtomedi will dump the puck into the Alexandria zone where it is gathered up by Evan Kloot for the Cardinals. To Alex Klimek. Cardinals trying to come through the neutral zone are upended by the Zephyrs. Here's Klimek flying down the left side. The puck disappears along the boards as it so often does in Pee Wee hockey. Two Zephyrs and two Cardinals doing battle below the Mahtomedi goal line. Here's a centering pass. Nice play by Mahtomedi's starter, Charlie Brandt. And Sable comes into the neutral zone and chips it back into the Alexandria zone. They are offsides. Mahtomedi enters today's game with a record of 2-1. They fell to Rogers 3-2 in the first round and then pulled off shutout wins by scores of 7-0 over Mount Westonka and 5-0 over Andover. The Zephyrs have not allowed a goal in 6 periods of hockey. A testament to strong defense and strong goaltending. Alex fumbles the puck at their own blue line. They quickly recover. Not nearly enough. Samper carries it into the zone for Mahtomedi. He's stopped by the Cardinal D. It's Grady Stallman clearing the zone. Sable hustling back for the Zephyrs. It's on a spin move and sends the puck into the neutral zone where it is chipped along the boards. Here's Samper. Samper bullies his way past a Cardinal but loses the puck in the process. There's a loose puck in front. Lang winds, fires. snared by goaltender Grady Locke, and it hangs on. We have our first stoppage in play with 11:24 to go in the first period. Alexandria enters today's game with a record of 3-1. They defeated Minneapolis 4-2 in the first round before losing to Orono 7-3 and earning wins over Chaska, Chanhassen 4-2 and Lakeville South 6-3 to find themselves in the black bracket final. Weinleitner with a centering pass. It comes all the way back to the blue line. Lang will try a shot. That's tipped just wide. Here's Lang, puts on a nice little spinorama move and finds her wing. Up on the side, that's Jake Hod-Chelbeck. Chelbeck has a shot if he wants to. Tries a centering pass and a nice defensive play by the Cardinals. A few players go down in a heap along the sideboards. Hod-Chelbeck tries a centering pass. It comes out to the blue line. So wide open Cardinal slipped in behind the defense. Nice play by Josie Lang to send the puck back where it came from. Lang, one of the several females we have playing here in the Founders Cup. A rock solid defenseman from Mahtomedi. And puck is down. The Cardinals will look to set up shop in the Mahtomedi zone. Haven't had a ton of offensive zone time as of late. The Cardinals master of the close win. So far in this tournament, none of their victories have been by more than 2 goals. The Cardinals set up near the top of the circle. Nice move by Leonard Compellion, the leading scorer for the Cardinals. The puck is covered up by goaltender Charlie Brandt. We'll try another face-off in the Mahtomedi zone. A shot from the point, a knuckle puck. Brandt struggles to hold on to it. It'll bounce off into the corner. The centering pass. Nice save again by Brandt. Another save by Brandt. Still loose. Another save by Charlie Brandt. There's a whistle as the net comes off its moorings, maybe luckily for the Zephyrs. Charlie Brandt making 3 consecutive saves on shots from close range. Again, Brandt coming off back-to-back shutouts of Mountain West Tonka and Andover in the preceding games. Patrick Egan, the leading scorer from Mahtomedi with 5 goals and 6 total points. Alexandria's leading scorers are Kaysen Mouche and Leonard Compellion. They each have 6 total points for the tournament. Another stop by Brandt. Here's Lang. Lang lofts the puck into the neutral zone where it's intercepted by the Cardinals. Here's Samper, Bodie Samper for Mahtomedi. Tries the centering pass. That's knocked just wide. Lang pitches down from her defender spot. Holds the zone for the Zephyrs. She tries a shot. Nearly misses a skate off Alexandria's Bennett Hagen Olsen. It looks to be an icing. We'll have the face-off in the Alexandria zone to the left of goaltender Grady Locke. The Alexandria's Jack Lamsky in the circle against Mahtomedi's Ryan Whiterabbit, both players wearing number 4 today. Evan Anderson looking for his man in the middle, number 5, Kaysen Mouche. Mouche mishandles the puck, and we've got another offsides with 8:43 to go in the first period. It'll be Whiterabbit and Lamsky again. Cardinals maintain possession off the draw. Here's Anderson. Anderson tries a centering pass, knocked away by Brandt. Mouche has his pass taken away, and the Zephyrs will chug back into the neutral zone. There's Mouche at on the far right side. His centering pass blocked by Brummel. Brummel goes down in a heap. Mouche muscles the puck below the goal line. Here's a centering pass right in the middle. Here's a shot by Alexandria and a blocker saved by Charlie Brandt. Brandt still proving perfect midway through the first period. Shots on goal as of right now stand at 8-1 Alexandria. Joey Pipes wins the draw from Mahtomedi, but Alexandria takes possession as they quickly lose it looking for an outlet pass. Zephyr struggling to get out of their own zone. They do, thanks to a fortunate bounce off Braden Berg's stick. Cole Swanson will retreat into his own zone. He offers it to Lang. Lang chips into the middle, dangerous pass. Alexandria has a chance. A lot of stick handling, but here's Berg. Berg tries to go low. Finds his man at the point. Puck dumped back down in the Mahtomedi zone. Klimek loses the puck. It's picked up by Mahtomedi. Sam Harris. Harris will put it back into the neutral zone. Berg sends it right back where it came from. Harris again, taking 2 whacks at the puck, gathered in again by the Alexandria defense. Klimek will send the puck deep below the goal line. Puck is gathered in by Bronson Sable. Sable will chip it to his defensive partner, Sean Carruthers. Loose puck in front. Another mad scramble in the Mahtomedi zone. Here's Berg. Berg makes a move. Berg tries to split the D. It's picked up by Stallman. Stallman tries a shot. Stallman walks out of the corner looking for an option. He's at the dot. Stallman takes a shot at Rainbows over a player and drops behind the goal line. Here's a wraparound chance, and Brandt inadvertently, I'm sure, knocks the net off its moorings. Odie Samper in the face-off circle for Mahtomedi. John Gassell for Alexandria. Patrick Egan giving chase from Mahtomedi again. Egan is Mahtomedi's leading scorer. He sends it back to Sable at the point. Sable tries a shot, bounces off a blocker. Oh! And puck slides off the post, and Alexandria clears the slot. Zephyr's still pressuring. He's tapped into the neutral zone. Nice little backhand play. Alexandria's Ryland Block simply sends the puck down in the Mahtomedi zone. The starting unit for Alexandria back onto the ice. Mouche pressuring Sable down in the Mahtomedi zone. Sable tries an outlet pass. It goes off a skate. Oh, chipped ahead by Mahtomedi's Cole Sanger. Sanger's got a 3-on-1. Here come the Zephyrs. Sampera, backhand centering pass. Doesn't go far enough. Sanger tried to one-hand the puck towards the goalie, and it's covered up by Grady Locke. .5:15 to play in the first period. Zephyrs win the draw. Winds and fires from the top of the circle. That was Brummel. Shot. The Alexandria Cardinals chip the puck down into the Mahtomedi zone where they will give chase to Kason Mouche, who's been all over the ice in this first period. A nice defensive play by Alexandria. They clear the puck in the neutral zone. 2 Cardinals pressuring the puck against 1 Zephyr. It's tapped dead. Here comes Alexandria's Leonard Compellion. He cuts towards the net, tries to go backhand. Nice save by Charlie Brandt. Compellion unable to go backhand as he wanted to. Lang loses the puck to a Cardinal, steps out in front, loose puck in front again, and a nice save by Brandt. Charlie Brandt's save total now sits at 11 with 4:28 to go in the first period. 4:28 to go in the first is a perfect time to remind you that FVP has a dominating lineup. Reach for what works with FVP oil, antifreeze, stay tuned, batteries, and more. Visit your local automotive shop or retailer for FVP products. Puck held in the line by Braden Berg. Berg takes a shot. A slick glove save by Charlie Brandt. We will try another face-off in the Mahtomedi zone. Be Alexandria's Alex Klimek in the face-off circle for the Cardinals. Cardinals putting on a lot of pressure here in the first period. Zephyrs not exactly taking advantage of their offensive zone time. And as I say that, here come the Zephyrs with a great chance to start the scoring. Egan taps the puck into the pads of Locke, and Locke will cover up and freeze. We'll have a face-off in the Alexandria zone. Alexandria's John Gassell wins the draw against Mahtomedi's Bodie Sampere. The Cardinals into the neutral zone. It's gathered up by Mahtomedi's Swanson. Sends it all the way back down in the Alexandria zone. Patrick Egan backhands the puck. He was looking for Cole Sanger. Here's Sanger. He sends the puck to the opposite side of the ice. The Cardinals win the race and chip the puck back to the Mahtomedi defense. Swanson will send it back into the opposite corner. Puck is picked up by Sanger. Sanger tries a centering pass. It's bouncing around in front. A backhand shot goes wide. Here's Swanson takes a shot. That's wide and tips off the glass. Here's Sampere. Sampere looking for an outlet. Gives it to Swanson. Swanson takes 2 steps, takes a shot. That's tipped wide. Mahtomedi finally sustaining some offensive zone pressure. And quality job by that line of Sampere and Sanger and Egan. The puck is gloved by Charlie Brandt, who hangs on for another freeze. 2:55 to go in the first period. And Lamsky loses the draw for Alexandria. The puck comes back into the neutral zone. Here's Lamsky. Lamsky across the blue looking. He's got Mouche going towards the net. A couple of poke checks by Mahtomedi, and the Zephyrs begin their entrance into the Alexandria zone. Here's Weinleitner. Weinleitner has the puck taken away. White Rabbit recovers for the Zephyrs. White Rabbit behind the Alexandria net. Sends it to Josie Lang at the point. Lang winds and fires. Tipped up and over, and they score! The goal credit will go to Josie Lang. She takes a wrist shot. It's tipped by an Alexandria defender, and with 2:22 to go in the first period, Mahtomedi is taking a 1-0 lead over the Cardinals. The assist will likely go to Ryan White Rabbit. There's Weinleitner from Mahtomedi as the puck taken away by Alexandria, and the Cardinals have a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Here's Mouche. Mouche with a nice move and a backhand to Lamsky, and another save by Brandt. And a smooth little backhand pass by Case and Mouche. Puck's picked up by Mahtomedi's Gene Weinleitner, the third. He dumps the puck down in the Alexandria zone, 1:40 to go in the first period. The puck stuck on the back of the net. We'll have the face-off to the right of Alexandria's Grady Locke. The puck will come out into the neutral zone. They'll say that is effectively Mahtomedi's fault that play stopped, so the Zephyrs will be mildly penalized with the face-off outside of the Alexandria zone. Puck appeared to tip off an Alexandria stick. That'll be icing on the Cardinals, so The Zephyrs will get that offensive zone faceoff after all. Joey Pipes in the faceoff circle for the Zephyrs. Alex Klimek, his adversary for Alexandria. The Cardinals come rushing out of their own zone. Nice pass from Compellion to Berg. Berg beats his man. Berg takes a shot and he scores! Braden Berg with a burst of speed and a rocket wrister snaps the Zephyrs' scoreless streak with 1:17 to go in the first period. Alexandria has tied the game. We'll wait for the official call to get the second assist on that. The first one will go to Compellion. Lang upends a Alexandria skater. That's Grady Stallman. Cardinals working the puck low in the Mahtomedi zone. Just under a minute to go here in the first period.
1 minute remaining in the first period. Scoring for Alexandria. At 12:43 in the first period, number 11, Braden Berg. From number 9, Leo Compline and referee Alex Klimek.
Alex Klimek will get credit for that second assist as Mahtomedi's Bronson Sable will sit for 2 minutes on a roughing call. You know what else is rough? Senior executive producer Justin Moss, you know what else is rough during the winter? Slipping on ice. Make sure it doesn't happen with Splash Ice Melt Shaker Bag. Simply tear it open, shake on surfaces where safety really matters. That's the Splash Ice Melt Shaker Bag. If you don't get one, you might as well fall.
At 13:23 in the first period, a minor penalty has been assessed.
The Cardinals look to take advantage of this power play opportunities. Berg walking off the sideboards, takes a shot, and that clangs off the crossbar. The force of the shot pulls the puck out of the offensive zone for the Cardinals. That'll be offsides with 14 seconds remaining in the first period. The Cardinals will begin the second period with about 1:24 to go on the power play. Here's Weinleitner, long reach. Backhands the puck deeper into the neutral zone. That should do it for the first period. Our horn sounds. We've got a barn burner here in the last game of the 2019 Founders Cup. Mahtomedi 1, Alexandria 1. We'll see you in 60 seconds.
Splash, splash, apply a little splash. When your windshield's getting dirty, just apply a little splash. When your windshield's full of grime, bugs, dirt, and snow, just use a little splash and be safe on the road. Splash, 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 apply a little splash. When your windshield's getting dirty, just apply a little splash. See safely on the road when you apply a little splash.
FVP Auto Parts Work. Trusted, tested, selected. You know what works. FVP Stay Tuned works. Engine buildup doesn't stand a chance. FVP. Reach for what works. You know what?
Welcome back for the second period of this black bracket final at the 2019 Founders Cup. Mahtomedi and Alexandria tied at 1-1 after 14 minutes of play. Josie Lang has the goal for Mahtomedi so far. Braden Berg, the tally for Alexandria. Here's Berg at the top of the blue line. Alexandria starting the second period on the power play. Berg winds around, takes a shot. That's too high. And gathered in by Alexandria's Gage Castle. Kaysen Mache held up along the boards. He retrieves the puck, doing battle down in the corner with Mahtomedi's Swanson. Cardinals peel out from behind the Mahtomedi net. Puck still down. Here's Berg. Berg in front. Fans on the shot. Rebound, loose puck. Squirts just wide for the Cardinals. 15 seconds to go in the Mahtomedi penalty. That puck is lifted out of play. Will Brummel backhands the puck over to Josie Lang of Mahtomedi. It's an odd clearing attempt, bounces off the boards and bounces right into the slot. It's covered up by Charlie Brandt. We'll have another face-off here in the Mahtomedi zone. The face-off won by Alexandria's Alex Klimek. Puck tipped just wide by the Cardinals. Mahtomedi back to full strength, but that'll be an icing call as the puck rolls like a wheel all the way down in the Alexandria zone. We'll have another face-off to the left of Charlie Brandt. Face-off won by Klimek. Berg drops it off to Complin. Complin behind the Mahtomedi net. Stallman sends it back to the point, winds and fires. It's tipped by Bodie Sampere off to the left. And Sampere carrying the zone. He'll draw a penalty as Harris carries the puck through the neutral zone. It's touched up by Alexandria. It'll be Leonard Complin. Will go off 2 minutes. He'll sit 2 minutes for tripping. It's a power play opportunity for Mahtomedi. They'll send out Cole Sanger, Bodie Sampere, and Patrick Egan on their forward line. The face-off won by Sampere. Back to the point. Here's Crothers. Crothers mishandles the puck. He'll simply dump it down in the Alexandria zone. It's gathered in by Sanger, who drops it off to Egan. Egan walks around from the Alexandria net, sends it back up to the point to Swanson. Swanson gives it back to Sanger. Sanger around the face-off dot. Stick lift. It looks like they may call a hook on a stick lift. That'd be highly unfortunate for Alexandria to go down to 5-on-3. And that's exactly what's going to happen with 11:22 to go in the second period. Alexandria's number 10, Dylan Basil, will sit 2 minutes for hooking. Looked to me like just a stick lift, but from the angle that the referee saw it, may have looked like a hook. Mahtomedi will go on a 5-on-3 advantage for 1:25. They'll leave their power play unit out there. Sanger, Sampere, Egan with Lang and Sable on defense. Here's Patrick Egan, the leading scorer for these Zephyrs. Tries to walk around the Alexandria D, and that doesn't work. The Cardinals flip the puck through the neutral zone and all the way down into the Mahtomedi end for an icing call. The face-off will come back down to the Alexandria zone, where it'll be to the left of goaltender Grady Locke. Face-off again, won by Bodie Sampere. He's got a high win percentage today on face-offs. Lang tries a shot. That slips through. Nearly tipped in by Cole Sanger. Sanger gives it back to Lang. Lang walks it to Sable. Sable long pass to Sampere. Sampere gives it back to Lang. Lang tries a shot. That's blocked easily by Lamsky. Lang to Samper. Samper to Sable. Sable, long pass back to Samper. Samper to Lang at the top of the umbrella. Lang over to Sable. Sable at the dot. Waits. No shot. He handed off to Sanger below the Alexandria goal line, who gives it to Samper. Samper back to Sable. Sable winds and fires, and the shot is tipped just wide. Here's Samper. Samper to the top to Sable. Sable back to Samper. Samper mishandles the puck, recovers, gives it to Lang. Lang back to Sable. The top of the dot. Here's a shot. That's tipped just wide. Here's Lang. Lang walks it, takes a shot. Loose puck in front. A near breakaway for Alexandria as Complin gets out of the penalty box. Alexandria 25 seconds away from killing off a 5-on-3 disadvantage. A highly frustrating power play for Mahtomedi. The puck is picked up by Cole Sanger as a step on the D. Opts not to shoot, takes the puck around the Alexandria net, looks for another option. As Leonard Complin tips the puck into the neutral zone. And that should do it for Mahtomedi's power play. Alexandria back to full strength, allowing just 2 shots on that power play. 9:15 to go in the second period. Gene Weinleitner, the third, tried a centering pass, was intercepted by Alexandria. Here come the Cardinals. Shot and a glove save by Brandt, who freezes. Mahtomedi wins the draw. They skate the puck out of their zone. A long pass in the middle of the neutral zone is picked off. The Zephyrs ultimately recover. It's Jake Hodchelbeck. The puck is dropped off for the Cardinals. Gavin Olson, who tried to go to the point, had his pass rejected. Olson still battling down below the goal line with Klimek. Here's a centering pass and a shot, and they score! Grady Stallman converts a centering pass with 8:28 to go in the second period. Alexandria has taken a 2-1 lead over Mahtomedi. Cardinals on top by 1. We'll wait for the box to tell us who had the assists on Stallman's goal. And then here come the Zephyrs. There's pipes across the blue.
Scoring for Alexandria at 6:30 in the second period. Number 6, Grady Stallman. From number 8, Gavin Olson.
Gavin Olson will get the assist on that goal by Stallman. Here's Mahtomedi's Sable, who ultimately loses the puck in the Alexandria zone to Gage Castle. Sable snaps the puck back down in the Cardinal zone. It's gathered in by Berg. Berg flips it to the opposite side. It's picked up by Stallman. Stallman tries a long pass through the neutral zone. It's picked up by Block. Block tries a shot. That's tipped just wide, going off the skate of Mahtomedi defenseman Sean Crothers. Zephyrs desperately trying to clear their own zone. The centering attempt by Lamsky is rejected by the Zephyrs. Puck is gathered in by Berg. Berg offers it to his defensive partner. Berg had the first goal of the game for Alexandria. Sable can't clear the zone. Here's Mache. Mache doing battle with Crothers down below the goal line. Again, the Zephyrs cannot clear. Not enough mustard on the puck. Anderson tries a centering pass. Here's Basil. Basil tries a shot. Blocker saved by Brandt. Rebound attempt by Mache. Mache tries to backhand the puck into the slot. The Alexandria pressure is going to pay off. Here's a shot. It's going to be a penalty against Mahtomedi. Sean Crothers, 2 minutes for holding with 6:21 to go in the second period. The Cardinals in an excellent position to add to their 2-1 lead. Face-off ultimately won by Mahtomedi as they try to clear the zone. Nice pinch by Evan Clute. If it's picked up by Mahtomedi and they flip it out of the zone. Caught with Braden Berg's hand. He'll turn the puck back in through the neutral zone, steps around a Mahtomedi defender, puts on the brakes and spins. He'll slow things down and set things up. Berg drops it below the goal line to Klimek. Klimek to Mache. A loose puck and a scramble in front, no whistle yet. A wraparound try stopped by Brandt. And close range backhand shot enveloped by Brandt. He'll hang on and freeze. 1:15 to go in the Crothers penalty. 5:35 to go in the second period. An extended break in the action means it's time to let you know that FVP has a dominating lineup. Reach for what works with FVP oil, antifreeze, stay tuned batteries, and more. Visit your local automotive shop or retailer for FVP products, and we would encourage you to stick around for the end of the game where we name the FVP Most Valuable Player. That's the FVP Most Valuable Player, which will be announced directly after this game. A nice play by Cole Sanger. Sanger muscles his way past the Alexandria defender. Sanger tries a backhand shot that tips off Alexandria's Gavin Olsen's foot. Into the corner, here come the Cardinals. They'll come in on a 2-on-2. 4:50 to go in the second period, just 30 seconds left on that Crothers power penalty for Mahtomedi. No ice as the puck is tipped deep into the Alexandria zone, picked up, overskated by Alexandria's Gage Castle. Castle with a long breakout pass. And another long pass caught by Mache. Mache spins past the defender. Mache cuts into the middle. Mache tries a little backhand pass, open. And the opening closes as quick as it opens. Mache chases the puck down in the corner. Mahtomedi back to full strength. There's a shot and a nice save by Brandt. Loose puck in front. And the puck finally cleared by Mahtomedi's Gene Weinleitner III. The Zephyrs just 9 shots on goal with under 4 minutes to play here in the second period. Here's Alexandria's Kason Mache. Mache tried to do it alone, taps the puck down in the Mahtomedi zone where it's gathered up by defender Josie Lang. Lang loses the puck. Alexandria tries a centering pass. That's rejected. Alexandria maintains possession. Ryland block. Here's Lipovitz. Lipovitz can't clear the zone for Mahtomedi. His shot glances off the boards and back into the Mahtomedi zone. Here's Josie Lang. Lang simply rifles the puck off the glass. That's going to float all the way down in the Alexandria zone, and we'll have an icing call. 3:14 to go in the second period. Shots on goal sitting at 25-9 in favor of Alexandria. The score also in favor of the Cardinals at 2-1. In the final game of the 2019 Founders Cup here in beautiful Rochester, Minnesota. The Cardinals maintain possession off the draw. Stallman, Gazelle, and Block, the forwards on the ice for the Cardinals. Nice play by Gazelle to hold the puck up along the boards. Gazelle still doing battle with 2 different Zephyrs. Patrick Egan unable to clear for Mahtomedi. There's Gazelle. Gazelle will tap the puck back into the Mahtomedi zone. Sean Crothers backhands it, looking for his man Cole Swanson, who overskates. Swanson rings the puck around the boards, looking for a wing. They luck out, and Sanger taps the puck in the neutral zone. Here come the Zephyrs on a 2-on-1. Sampere into the middle for Egan. Egan on the backhand to Sanger, and he scores! A beautiful backhand pass deposited by Cole Sanger. We have a tied game with 2:24 to go in the second period. The Zephyrs not dead yet. Nice play by Sanger to get his stick down and put a shot on net that didn't have too much on it. Here come the Zephyrs again. Here's Weinleitner. Weinleitner across the blue. Tries to step around the Alexandria defender, tries the centering pass. It goes off Klute's skate.
Second period, number 22, Cole Sanger from number 17, Patrick Egan, and number 52, Brody.
The assist will go to Patrick Egan and Bodie Sampere. That line has provided a certain spark for Mahtomedi. 1:40 to go in the second period. Puck finding a home along the sideboards until Weinleitner doing battle with Alexandria's Bennett, Hagen, Olsen. Puck picked up by White Rabbit. White Rabbit up top to Sable. Sable tries a shot through traffic and a nice save. A Grady Locke, a great shot by Sable. The faceoff will come to Grady Locke's right. 1:16 to go in the second period. Joey Pipes taking the draw from Mahtomedi. The Zephyrs have possession off the faceoff. Pipes, Lipovitz, and Harris, the forward line for the Zephyrs. Nice play by Harris to pull off the stick lift and avoid a call. Tries a centering pass. The puck is quickly taken away by Lamsky. Lamsky sends it up the boards looking for a wing. Nobody home. An odd bounce and a shot off the blocker of Grady Locke. A fortunate bounce for the Zephyrs off the end board. The puck was curling around. It hit, must have hit a corner or something, and it popped back into the Alexandria slot. Nice play by Locke to locate the puck and make the save. Pipes will again line up for the face-off with Mahtomedi, for Mahtomedi. Harris knocks the puck deeper into the Alexandria zone, blocks a clearing attempt, tries to tap the puck and go around Klute. He is unable to do so, and the Cardinals will break out of their own zone. Nice stick handling moves by Alexandria's Evan Anderson. The shot goes wide. Brummel. Brummel taps it to his D partner Swanson. 15 seconds to go in the second period. Brummel up the wing to Harris. Up to the point. Here's a shot by Alexandria. Chest save by Charlie Brandt. Here's a loose puck in front. Does he have time to get a shot off? Time to get a shot off, but an excellent save by Charlie Brandt keeps the score 2-2 through 2 periods. We will be back in 60 seconds with the third period.
Works. FVP Auto Parts work. Trusted, tested, selected. You know what works. FVP Stay Tuned works. Engine buildup doesn't stand a chance. FVP, reach for what works.
Flash, splash. Apply a little splash. When your windshield's getting dirty, just apply a little splash. When your windshield's full of grime, bugs, dirt, and snow, just use a little splash and be safe on the road. Splash, splash, splash. Apply a little splash. When your windshield's getting dirty, just apply a little splash. See safely on the road when you apply a little splash. Splash, splash, splash.
Welcome back for the third period. We are about 20 seconds in. Mahtomedi and Alexandria tied at 2. A beautiful tic-tac-toe passing play by the Zephyrs and a goal by Cole Sanger tied the game late in the second period here in the black bracket final of the 2019 Founders Cup, our final period of the weekend. By the look on senior executive producer Justin Moss's face, he is absolutely crushed. As are we. Would like to take a moment to thank the City of Rochester, the Rochester Youth Hockey Association for having us. Thank you for taking care of us. This has been a wonderful experience. From YHH to you at home, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate the support. Now let's get back to the game before I start crying.
25 seconds in the third period. A minor penalty has been assessed to Alexandria's number 5, Kason Boucher, for tripping.
Penalty's been assessed to Alexandria's Kason Mache, one of their top penalty killers. The Zephyrs will have 1:45 to see if they can't pull ahead. Here's Complin. Complin being pressured, sends the puck out into the middle. It's cut off by Crothers. Crothers tried a shot. Complin got a stick on it, slowed the puck down. Complin carries through the neutral zone. He'll race Crothers for the puck. Puck slides all the way down, no icing. Crothers and Complin doing their best to muscle each other off the puck. Here's Bodie Samper for Mahtomedi. Samper drops down to his knees, hands it off to Egan. Egan has a chance. Puck slides off his stick. Nice defensive play by Braden Berg. Berg has the first goal of the game for Alexandria as he falls to the ice. Here's Sanger. Sanger had that tying goal. Sanger plays it up to Lang. Lang at the blue line sends the puck all the way across to Bronson Sable. Sable down to Egan. Egan backhands it to Sable. Sable gives it right back to Egan. He misses the puck. It's picked up by Sanger. Sanger to Egan. Egan back to Sanger. Sanger tries a centering pass. That tips just wide. It was picked up by Complin. Complin's been out for almost the entire penalty kill. The stolen Samper wedged up along the boards with Alexandria's Gavin Olsen. The puck is picked up by Mahtomedi's Josie Lang. Lang will hand it off down the side to Weinleitner III. That long reach, he pulls the puck around, tries a wraparound attempt, rejected by Locke, tries another shot, rejected by Locke. Puck comes out to Swanson. Swanson tries a shot, tipped in front by Alexandria and covered up by Grady Locke. With 8 seconds to go on the Alexandria penalty in 11. Third period, we are officially joined by master color commentator Todd Hauk.
I'm a master at coloring, that's for sure. I stay within the lines, and once in a while I came up. Well, that was quite the attack there by the Zephyrs. Thought that was going to get in for sure, but great goaltending by the Cardinal.
Boy, we've had some really great goaltending so far. Charlie Brandt, the goaltender from Mahtomedi, coming into this game, had shut out his last 2 opponents.
He is the master of the donut for sure, back-to-backs.
Here come the Cardinals. This is Lamsky. Lamsky tries a backhand pass into the Mahtomedi slot that's taken away by the Zephyrs. Here's Weinleitner. Crosses into the Alexandria zone. The puck picked up by Hagen Olsen. Manages to take down Weinleitner. No small feat considering Weinleitner's got to be about 7 feet tall.
On skates, of course.
On skates, of course.
Otherwise, we'd have to question their birth certificate at this juncture. I've seen some peewees this weekend that they're giants compared to the referees or the coaches. So it's a crazy age. So many spurts and growth spurts.
Steak and eggs for every meal.
Oh, boy, that sounds yummy right now. Or some lasagna. I could go for that right now. Look, shout out to my aunt who I'm going to go visit after this broadcast. Hopefully she's got something cooking for us, or me at least. You, I don't know about.
Well, what's cooking right now is a tie game between the Cardinals and the Zephyrs. Zephyrs narrowly avoid a too many men on the ice penalty. The coach instructing his players possibly on how to get off the ice faster. When you're opening the door, you take too much time, and sometimes you can get caught and get called for a penalty. As a Cardinal gets taken down in his own zone, the puck comes back out to Brummel up top. A long pass gloved by Evan Kloot. Brummel will dump the puck back in for the Zephyrs.
The doors here on Rink 4 are kind of odd. They're like extreme edges of the boxes. So some guys are used to the middle box or like that middle third, but these are extremely all the way over.
Unless the puck is already in the zone, you're going to be off sides if
Correct.
you're changing forwards.
Yep.
It can make for some very interesting line changes. Here's Harris from Mahtomedi. He's pinned up along the boards with
hand pass. It's been
Alexandria.
called. Stripes.
No, they're going to call coincidental minors.
I saw this motion, which you can't see on the TV, but, well, you can, but I saw, that's why I thought it was a hand pass at that juncture. So just a couple coinkydinks. No harm, no foul.
It's going to be number 7 for Alexandria, Evan Kloot.
I didn't catch a number for the Zephyr, but they
Neither
just
did I.
can go to the box and feel shame for 2 minutes.
2 minutes coincidental minors will remain at 5-on-5. Here's Braden Berg, who wheels around. Josie Lang may be going too fast for his own good. Braden Berg takes a spill.
Raced right out of his skates, my goodness. Lost an edge right there at the wrong time, but he definitely was good, ready to wrap around.
If you didn't see the first period, that's how Berg scored his first goal. He simply motored around a defender and launched a shot from the dot. Berg will try another shot. That's gloved easily by Charlie Brandt, master of the donut.
That's what was one of the biggest things I was kind of surprised when I was kind of going back and forth and dropping off things and just keeping a peek at this game before I jumped on the air, is that Brandt gave up 2 goals. But
first time in 6 periods.
Credit to Alexandria. They have been a gritty. We know overuse that term, but they are a gritty bunch.
They're peppering. They've been peppering in spurts so far. So is the Zephyrs to a lesser extent. But this line that Mahtomedi has out right now of Sanger, Samper, and Egan, they've been a treat to watch as Egan carries the puck low into the Alexandria zone, tries to cut to the middle. It's rejected by the Alexandria defense. Complin hands it off to Klimek. Klimek is now all alone as the Cardinals go for a line change. He'll dump the puck in the Mahtomedi zone where it's picked up by Crothers. Bulldozes Kason Mache.
Like paper mache at that point.
That's how the name pronunciation was explained to me.
Oh, beautiful. Well, sometimes, when you get the plaster of Paris on there, paper mache can be strong adhesively, but that one definitely was not.
Well, I'd heard it pronounced 3 different ways. There was Musha, there was Muska, there was Mouche.
Ooh, mouche, I like that. Almost like extra French. Mouche, mouche bouilloire.
I took French for 3 years and I didn't understand any of that. Weinleitner tries a shot knocked away by Grady Locke.
Well, that's all that Spanish influence I have. So there's a very thin line between sometimes for French and the Spanish.
Languages that grammatically make sense.
Yep.
The Zephyrs try a backhand shot that trickles just wide. That's Jake Hodchelbeck. The Cardinals peel into the neutral zone. So
Ooh, that
pass
looked
over the line.
offsides. That was a good step.
That was either offsides or very close.
The
Cardinals might have gotten away with one there. Mache into the center for Berg. Berg is saved by Brandt. Loose puck in front. Scramble in front of the crease. No whistle yet. 1 shot, 2 shot. There's Lamsky. Tries the centering pass. Glances off his skates. Held in by the Alexandria defender Dylan Basil. And 7:45 to play in our final period of hockey this weekend.
Possibly. Oh,
That'll be a penalty. That's got to be a hooking. A 2-minute hooking call going against Alexandria's Braden Berg, one of their top penalty killers Excellent chance for Mahtomedi.
Yes, you went from penalty to opportunities, now penalty to kill. But there was a good rush there. Just about to say, it almost seems like the last 4 or 5 minutes have been just kind of back and forth, not really getting much energy, not really taking any chances. Obviously, with the 2-2 tie, you don't want to be too aggressive with your forecheck or offensive zone.
Give up an odd man rush.
Correct.
Puck is dropped down. Alexandria tries to clear. The clearing attempt is blocked by Joey Pipes.
I love that name, Pipes. I thought for sure it was just a nickname they threw in there, but unless I meet Mr. or Ms. Pipes, it's a birth name. I love it.
It sounds like a skateboarder's name.
Oh, totally, dude.
Hanging loose with Joey Pipes.
Dude. Or if you're a goaltender, you like that name as well. It's your best friend.
Well, right now the goaltenders like where the score is, 2-2, neither side with a real advantage so far during the third period. But if you looked at the shot count, you would assume that it had been all Alexandria so far, 32-14 in favor of the Cardinals. Held in at the blue line by Josie Lang. She doesn't think it came out of the zone.
Our Eagle Eye fans in the stands saw that one. A little sliver of white before that one got knocked in there, but not much of an offensive power play here for the Zephyrs.
Well, they just put that line of Sanger, Samper, and Egan back on. I think that might change some things, giving the top offensive line a rest for the Zephyrs. Sanger tied the game with 2:24 left in the second period on a nice little passing play between all three of them. Here's Samper at the top of the circle. He'll wander his way down below the goal line. There's a centering pass for Egan. Goes right past him. Here's Egan. Egan tries a shot. Glove save by Grady Locke.
That was a tougher shot than it seemed. He was getting slightly blocked on by the defenseman, so that was a nice one-time by Egan.
He's getting screened. He was getting blocked. There was a little bit of a knuckle puck action. Locke
It's almost like
snares the puck out of the air.
It's like he shot off his back foot, but he still got a nice shot on net. Put that as a quality save.
Quality saves. Here's Samper waiting patiently for an opening. And drops it to Egan. 40 seconds left on this Mahtomedi power play. Egan down in the corner of the Alexandria zone. He'll send it to Swanson at the blue line. Swanson offers it to Samper. Samper to Egan. Egan walks out of the corner, tries a shot. Another nice save by Grady Locke. Cardinals unable to clear. Now they're able to clear the zone. Kaysen Mache sends the puck all the way down. That'll be an icing, but considering the pressure the Zephyrs were putting on, the Cardinals will take it. 17 seconds to go in the Zephyr power play.
There was a great battle in front. I'm trying to get the numbers there. I want to say it was Cole Sanger. I hope I'm saying that right. He was battling, trying to get that great position where Samper and Egan are down the corner. They just could not fill it. Great play by Samper to say, you know what, I can't get it to my front guy. I'm going to do it myself.
There's nothing wrong with a shot from close range. The puck trickles into the neutral zone where it's gathered up by Josie Lang, who sends it to her D partner Bronson Sable. Sable and Lang have not changed defensive partners at all in this game.
Why change a good thing?
Why change a good thing? Great point. Hod Chelbeck tried to drop it in the middle for Weinleitner, who overskates. It's pulled out by Alexandria's Grady Stallman. Stallman's got a goal. Here's Stallman with a shot from the dot. This little chest save by Charlie Brandt.
Little wake-up call there for Brandt. Not that he was sleeping, but since they had him really long pressure for a couple minutes, kind of woke him up, get him back in the game.
Well, with 31 saves, he might deserve a nap after this one.
Totally. I think he might get up to 40, I have a feeling.
With 5.5 minutes to go, I have a feeling you're right. Hod Chelbeck gathers the puck, hands it off to Crothers. Crothers gives it back to Josie Lang. Lang chips the puck. Excuse me, it's been a long weekend.
Yeah.
And the Zephyrs below the goal line of the Alexandria zone. A centering pass goes off the back of the cage. Remember when I mentioned that Lang and Sable hadn't changed D partners? Well, they just did.
Just time. It's just a matter of time.
Here is Bronson Sable carrying the puck, tosses it to his wing. Nice play by Alexandria to disrupt the Mahtomedi breakout. Will Brummel was looking for a pass option in the neutral zone. It's too much on it. Goes all the way down in the Alexandria zone. We'll have a face-off to the right of Mahtomedi's Charlie Brandt.
Well, here we are, 4.5 left in the match. Neither team, I think, is kind of in this chess match taking advantage of the other one. Mahtomedi was the opportunities right there. The lab for the power play finally, the last minute of that finally came through. Alex putting shots on Brandt, but nothing that's going to really scare him.
We'll be looking for another power play here in a minute. The loose puck in the slot.
Oh, I think he touched it with his hand. Defenseman, they missed that one.
Might have touched it. They might not make the call unless he covers it. Here's a one-timer that floats too high over the net for the Cardinals. Nice backhander by Evan Klute. Hangs the puck in the zone for Alexandria. Gavin Olsen doing the dirty work down below. Loose puck in the slot. It comes back out to Klute. Klute tries a shot in the air. It's gloved by Charlie Brandt, who hangs on.
Hey, it's like saying Ben Sheets shot the puck. That's always the tough one that Tony always loves to say it over and over. Well, this is Limey. Limey was very close to a shot name as well.
It's Schultz.
Schultz and Sheets and shot. And that's all I'll say for broadcasting purposes. FCC says that's it.
Well, there's a player from Mahtomedi named Ryan White Rabbit.
Yes, that was my second favorite next to Snodgrass.
I tried to say see, I can't even do it. Ryan White Rabbit. I tried to say he wrapped the puck around, and it was a horrible, horrible mess.
Oh, I gotcha. White Rabbit. I think he just hops on the play every time.
Speaking of hopping on the play, here come the Cardinals. They had a 2-on-2 chance knocked away by Brandt. Here's Cole Swanson from Mahtomedi, who plays the puck up along the boards for Patrick Egan. Egan, the leading goal scorer from Mahtomedi, entering the game with 5 goals. Puck is covered by Brandt. We'll have a face-off to his left with 3:14 to go in the third period.
Good play there by Brandt. I think he was in between. Should I cover or let's let it go? It's always goofy on goalies that like to play the puck or just let that scoot by.
Well, it all depends on the defense, too.
It does, but I think at the same time, some goalies just love to play the puck. They love to be like, I got my little extra bubble outside the crease, and I like to cover anything that's in that side of that bubble.
Alex Stalock. Back in high school, he's using the graphite goalie sticks in the early 2000s, and they said he had license to kind of roam where he wanted to roam.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like a B-52 song. Roam if you want to. Sing with me, Silent J.
Senior executive producer, Justin Moss.
Director of production.
The puck is tapped into the neutral zone, gathered up by Mahtomedi's Sean Crothers. Crothers hands it off to Weinleitner. Weinleitner tried to muscle the puck down farther into the neutral zone. Doesn't work for him. Here's Crothers. Crothers chips it to White Rabbit. There he is. White Rabbit across the red up to the blue. He'll dump the puck into the Alexandria zone. 2:20 to go in the third period. Puck is gathered in by Alexandria's John Gazelle.
They need some fresh legs. Alex looks a little tired, and White Rabbit looks like, yeah, his legs are a little gassed.
Yeah, there he goes. Here's Weinleitner, who tries a slap shot. And that wobbles its way over the net, lands on the back. We'll have a face-off outside the zone.
They could have let that puck. I mean, somebody's going to get off the back net. Let's get the game moving.
Well, it's been the 4th or 5th time that a team has taken a shot. It's gone off the back glass, bounced onto the net, and they've blown the whistle instead of letting them
just hack it and pop it out a little bit.
Maybe it's because they're new nets. They don't want to ruin the nice nets. Nets are expensive.
Nets are expensive.
Nets are apparently made of 24 karat gold. If you ask some arenas to put the nice ones on the ice.
This is true. Only for special times. I think this is a special time, don't you think?
I would consider this a special time. It's been a special weekend.
Oh,
a glove save by Brandt.
That almost was a special goal there. Again, he was kind of shooting off his back foot, if I can say that. But just didn't have a lot of mustard, but Brandt was right there taking away any angles. His position has been phenomenal so far.
Oh,
that's the reason he's a good goalie. Look at the stance. He's ready.
Master of fundamentals.
Yep, just basic.
He really puts the fun in fundamentals. There's a shot by Berg that's tipped just wide. Alexandria has its high skill guys out on the ice right now. Some physical play by Mahtomedi's Cole Sanger trying to muscle the puck forward. Sanger, Samper, and Egan back on the ice with 1:19 to play in the third period.
Unless somebody loses an arm, I think it's going to be the whistles put away.
Complin into the middle. There's another pass. Complin still has the puck going one-on-one with Swanson. Complin goes down.
I don't know if he tripped. I think he just kind of stepped on himself. I can agree with the refs on that one.
Well, what did you say about there not being a call unless someone loses an arm? That's exactly what we're talking about. Trips, hooks, and slashes, anything that could be incidental or anything that could just be a hockey play, they're not going to blow the whistle.
Nope, all offsides. Only lost
Very offsides. That could have been a gimme call. Here's Klimek tries a centering pass. It's covered up by Brandt. Whoo. How offsides was that?
Well, I'd say at least 2 hops. Speaking the White Rabbit reference.
2 hops this time.
But
2 hops this time.
1 time. But again, when you got 2 linesmen, per se, no orange sleeves. One was on the goal line, one was watching something else.
They can only do so much. Here's Weinleitner, who
tripped
crashes into the board.
He tripped on the goal line.
Chelbeck is knocked out of the air. It's a high stick. Mahtomedi touches it, no whistle. Here's Weinleitner. Weinleitner tries a wrap around and he scores! He scores! Dean Weinleitner the third on the wraparound with 13 seconds left in the third period. Mahtomedi takes a 3-2 lead over Alexandria.
They've been trying to wrap all period, and that's where it finally worked. And that was all after broken play of tripping over the goal line at the end there.
It's a broken play, and Locke rotated to one side because he thought that's where the puck was going. Weinleitner takes advantage and slams home what could be the game-winning goal. We've got a timeout taken by, I believe, Alexandria. That's a great time to remind you that FVP has a dominating lineup. Reach for what works with FVP oil, antifreeze, stay tuned batteries, and more. Visit your local automotive shop or retailer for FVP products. We would also remind you to stick around after the game for the announcement of the FVP Most Valuable Player.
Well, I tell you, based on the weekend we've had here in Rochester, you haven't needed much anti-freezing liquid whatsoever. A little bit of frost in the windows, but otherwise it's not been a typical January weekend here in the great state of Minnesota.
It is so funny that you mention anti-freezing because the Splash Ice Melt Shaker Bag. Simply tear that puppy open, shake on surfaces where safety really matters, like your front steps or your back steps, a lot of steps. Shake the ice melter all over it, you won't have any issues.
Even though I assisted in that promo, did you notice that, Jay? Thank you.
We'll get you an apple later.
No, that's all right. I'll grab one for the car ride home.
No, the car ride home is for junk food.
No, that's what been snacking on all day.
Well, here we go. The last 12 seconds of regulation.
Another
an empty,
way offsides, yep.
And they're offsides with 10 seconds to go in regulation.
That one they saw.
It was a nice start off the face-off for Alexandria. That's exactly what they want to happen. They want Berg to carry the puck in and try a shot.
But Complien was he was a good step off ahead of him. I love the power. I love the energy.
Love it. Here's Weinleitner. Knocked into the board. That was very aggressive. The horn will sound. Mahtomedi, the champions of the Founders Cup Black Bracket. I don't think I'm alone in saying that the FVP Most Valuable Player Award will be awarded to Mahtomedi's Charlie Brandt. 36 saves for the Zephyrs. The Zephyrs come away with the Black Bracket title. This has been the 2019 Founders Cup on Youth Hockey Hub. We will send you down to ice level for a brief address by Youth Hockey Hub's Tony Scott.
Congratulations to both teams. A great tournament. Alexandria got their money's worth. We're playing some great teams this weekend. and really played their hearts out all the way to the end. Huge congratulations to Alexandria. The Cardinals played wonderful. Hats off to the boys, and hats off to their coaching staff and the team managers for making a great trip and make another great tournament here in Rochester. A few players want to tip my hat to from Alexandria. Braden Berg, outstanding performance. Braden, again, your third Founders Cup here in Rochester. Congratulations on a great tournament. Kaysen Mouche had a great tournament. Leo Complin, great tournament. Congratulations, Cardinals. Don't leave with your head held low. Hold your head high. Congratulations. On the Mahtomedi side of the rink, it starts and ends with the goaltender, Charlie Brandt. Congratulations, Charlie. 2 shutouts and 37 saves today, Charlie. Congratulations. You'll make our all-tournament team. He'll be our FVP, MVP as well. Shout out to Josie Lang, had a great tournament. Bronson Sable had a great tournament on the back end. And up front, game-winning goal. Gino, wonderful goal. Congratulations to you, a memory you'll always have. Would the captains for Mahtomedi please come forward to take the Red Blanket Championship? Alexander, you guys can go to the lockers. Thank you for coming.